Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2016 BMW 535D M Sport. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 20,000 miles on it. Had an MSRP of over $84,000 new. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it out until 100,000 miles, and we welcome trades. So we bought it absolutely for the optional equipment on it. It's got almost $30,000 of gear. We love them built like that. The M Sport, it is a rear-wheel drive, so typically we've been targeting all-wheel drive. We'll probably transition to some rear-wheel drive stuff as the spring and summer show up. So it's M Sport. You can tell by that dimple behind that side marker there, it's got surround view cameras. There's also a camera underneath the side mirror. I think it's glacier silver metallic paint. It's got mocha interior package on it for interior. It's got I think there's any packages it doesn't have. It's got luxury seating, M Sport lighting, the driver's assistance plus, luxury seating, M Sport, adaptive drive. It's really clean cosmetically. It's really going to be uncommon to find a 2016 with factory warranty remaining. And this has got warranty until July or another 30,000 miles, so that is going to be uncommon. We really like that. And then being able to extend that out until 100,000 miles. So power lift gate, power trunk. It's got soft closed doors on it. It's really clean cosmetically. So the front, so a little curb rash here. We've got pictures of all the tires, but the wheels for the most part are in really good shape. The front left had some curb rash that we had repaired, and the rest of it we've just left as is because it's in good shape. So it's got lighting package, so it's got fully adaptive LED lights. It's got adaptive cruise. So this generation car, if you see a plate here underneath the license plate bracket, that's an indication of adaptive cruise. The fully adaptive LED and the lighting package means you've got automatic high beams. That is an optional piece of equipment that we've really come to appreciate because it turns your high beams on and off automatically. The cutout here is an indication of heads-up display. And then that's a nice one right there, and an uncommon one is the Bang & Olufsen sound. So you've got a premium leather in this. You can see it's beautiful leather. You've got the stitching, so that's part of the luxury seating package. You have rear sunshades. It's got cold weather package on it, so you do have heated rear seats. And soft close doors, so you close that 3/4 of the way and it finishes closing on its own, which is nice. It's got passive entry or keyless go, comfort access as BMW calls it. So that's nice. You can get in and out of your car without taking your keys out and start it. Again, Bang & Olufsen sound. This indication, this button down here is indication you've got a active seat, so that's a massaging seat button is where BMW puts it. So ventilated, leather, multi-contour comfort seat. By far one of the nicest seats in the European market. But we're not even buying 5 Series or X5s without this seat in it. We don't even think it's worth the time. So passenger side seat is clean. Passenger side door, I'm sorry. Passenger side seat, really clean. Dash is clean again. B&O sound. I'm going to start this. So I've got 2 master keys here. I've got books, full set of books are in the glove box. Let me put the window up real quick. Close the sunroof. Anthracite headliner. Turn the lights on. So ceramic controls is another one. So aux USB input. So auto hold, which is a hold position that will keep you on a hill while you move your foot from the brake to the accelerator or vice versa. Ability to turn your parking sensors off, the ability to change your camera view system, electronic parking brake. You can see the black trim around here and on your controls. This is ceramic controls. Sport mode, comfort mode, eco mode, sport plus mode, traction control, delete. Your climate control, you can tell this is a ventilated seat, so you've got ventilated seats for driver side and passenger. That's a 3-stage, so is the heated seat, a 3-stage. Also part of the cold weather is heated steering wheel. So you've got a button here, and then you're going to have an indication on your instrument panel that that's active. So these buttons are controllable or programmable. Your iDrive display is up here, so if you go to reverse, it's going to show your backup camera. If you have the steering wheel with the P in the upper left-hand corner, that is an indication you've got parking assistant. And when you hit that, so there's your front view cameras. This is the view of each side, this yellow line, so right side, left side. And if you go back to the, so if you change this, so you've got a surround view camera, you've got cameras underneath the side mirrors, and then park distance control. And then if you go up here, that's going to, there you go, parking assistant. So the red check means it's parking assistant is active. Bluetooth, enhanced Bluetooth in this case. So you've got streaming audio, contacts, text message stuff, media. As I mentioned, aux, it'll play DVD up front. Your external devices, it will stream audio. Satellite, AM, FM, it is HD, and it is B&O sound, which is a really, really nice sound system. There's your navigation. If you go into, so you've got all kinds of settings here. Vehicle information, this is the last generation of car that will show you the different status on these, on your, like your front brakes. They've had a lot of problems with those. They typically, they get stuck at 31 or 3,200 miles for whatever reason. So you can see 9,000 miles left on the rear brake, 6,000 on the front brakes, brake fluid's good, vehicle check is good, and engine oil is good. I think actually we did an oil change on this. If you go down here, sport displays, so that's going to give you your torque and your power. You have a owner's manual digitally, so you can go in and search by pictures. So that's super nice. You just spin around to each area of the car and then select. So if you had a quick question as opposed to having to go through the books. You go back to settings. So heads-up display, you can control the position, the height, the rotation, you know, all the way down to your safety stuff. Front collision warning, tire change. So if you had tire chains on, it'll change how your car is controlled. GPS, software update, auto start stop, keyless go, multi-function steering wheel, paddle shift on the right is an upshift, volume control mode, voice activation, Bluetooth stuff. On the left, these buttons are an indication you've got adaptive cruise. You've got a downshift here for the paddle shifter. If you see this A on the turn signal wand of a BMW, that's an indication you have automatic high beams, and the way to activate that is you put the headlight in the automatic position and then click on that, and that will give you the green indicator light that your automatic high beams are on. Now the trick to that is if you can't turn your headlights on in the automatic position, in other words, if you put your automatic headlights on and they don't come on, you will not be able to activate the automatic high beam. So that's not that it's not working, it's just it won't work until your lights come on. Power tilt and telescoping wheel, of course. These are your driver's assistance plus. So this is your heads-up display. I don't know specifically what, so there's lane departure, lane keep assist, you have blind spot and active driving assistant. So the fact that lights are on or illuminated above the button means that they're active, and to push on them deactivates them, so, or reactivates them, either way. Power folding mirrors, you have home link, 3 buttons here, programmable for security gates and garage door openers. I've probably missed some stuff just because this car is so well equipped, but man, it gets, with fuel economy of, I think it's 28 on the in the city and 36 or 38 on the highway. I mean, they're just ridiculous as far as fuel economy, and then you consider it's a luxury and performance sedan. Really hard to beat. So we love the mileage, we love the gear, super clean, and we like the fact, of course, always it's a single owner, clean title, and clean Carfax. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.